Hey. Okay, so right now I have my laptop logged in and my phone because I'm still trying to pull the link. I'm gonna wait for a little, see if any more people come in, and then I'll give you some quick details on what's going on, and then we'll go from there. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Again, yes, you are seeing two of me right now. This was not planned. I didn't know that I was actually going to be asked to stream this. I thought I was going to be joining Dr. Dre, but then I got home from my appointments today and I had messages saying that I was being asked to stream it on YouTube while it's also being streamed on TikTok. Oh, Mongoose sister, I haven't seen you in a while. Thought my gardening kicked in. So I just recently found out about this guy. So I'm still getting details myself. So as this live stream goes on, we're all going to be getting new details. As far as I know, like my post said, this does involve harming of children and animals. So that is your trigger warning. I don't know what else to say. Oh, goody. Popcorn's always good to have ready. No, you're seeing double trouble right now. In a few moments, you won't. I'm just waiting on something to update on my laptop. Yeah, sorry, Kathy. That's why I wanted to make sure everybody knew in a post first before you guys come rolling in here. I didn't want you to be thrown off guard by the information going out tonight. We are trying to get this person off of social media because he's just absolutely disgusting. He's a beggar, scammer, homeless man living in a tent, but the things that he does are absolutely appalling. Yes, Garlic had his treats and he's sleeping. Mystery Sky, I don't blame you. Holy shit, is that Nightwolf, my original Nightwolf? Who I haven't seen in like over a year? Yeah, she either washed the head wrap or she stole a new one. Amber, thank you. Yes, that's who we're streaming tonight, Doug. Not I Am Doug. It's a totally different Doug. Okay, should have everything by now. Let's go check. Let me see. Put my glasses on. All right. All right, can everybody hear me okay? Because I'm going to boot the other Reaper. All right, now, let me see here. I've missed you too, Nightwolf. I didn't know where you ran off to. Okay, I'm sorry, I just saw this. The Real Dawn 26. All right, let me open TikTok. While I open TikTok, I will give you the best rundown version of this that I know it is. So it is a guy named Doug on TikTok. He lives in a tent, vile human being. Oh crap, I gotta log into TikTok. All right, log in. Before I share this, let me log in. Continue with Google. I don't even know what account I'm under.
Okay, hold on. Now I've got to figure that out. Let me turn down my volume.
This website.
It just no, it's bad. I know the dog that he was abusing at one point is with somebody else now, so that's a good thing. Profile. Damn it, as soon as I can get this pulled up. Then we'll be able to get started, because I'm pretty sure they're going to do a full rundown. Account. Oh. Damn it. Use another account. I'm not paying attention to the chat at this very, very second, so give me a second here. Actually, I have cleared everything away. This was literally a last minute thing, so please bear with me, because we all know I don't go live on Friday. Okay, that. I don't know. What the fuck? Hello? Hello? Huh? Oh, okay. All right, change of plans. I don't have to stream TikTok tonight. It would seem that the person we will be discussing has already had Dawn's TikTok taken down. Not that Dawn, it's a male Dawn. So he will be coming over here. That sucks. That's what I don't like about TikTok. It's like anything you say that offends somebody, you could literally be on camera and look at somebody the wrong way, and they will report you for what the fuck ever, and immediately TikTok will take your live stream down. There have been people who were sitting there at their desk. Okay, you're fine, Kelly. There have been people sitting there at their desk, fully clothed, just talking with their chat, and they get a report for nudity and sexual acts, and their live stream's taken down, and none of that was even happening in the live stream. Like, it's absolutely insane. Let me send the invite link. Yeah, TikTok, but yeah, it won't take down Lisa or any of the scammers. How about, like, imagine that? Those people can just go and go. Excuse you, shushy. I'm trying to pull the link. Oh, I didn't even have to join to do that. Okay, invite guest, copied. Let me send that. I'm trying to get this out as fast as I can. Whoops. Oh, that didn't come out the way I wanted it to. Okay, so the link has been sent in multiple directions. Huh? All right, Short Bus, what are you sending me? Let me see. Hold on a second. Is he gonna pull his TikTok back up, or?
I'm trying to find him. I think he got banned. Trevor is in here, and he said that his dad is freaking the fuck out.
Okay, because I sent Dre the link to my live on YouTube right now. If Don wants to do it on my channel,
okay, I'll text you,
and then you guys can stream it,
okay.
Unless you get taken down again.
All right, I'll text you.
Okay. All right, so I'm out of there. Okay, so when you're trying to do shit on TikTok, this happens, unfortunately. The beggars and scammers like to be able to stay there, and TikTok seems to like them. How's everybody's day going? It's Friday. Yay. I agree, D. Michaels. I was like in the middle of eating dinner, so I apologize. I will not chew in your ears, though. I promise. What's going on now? Hi, Eldon. Cold and snowy. It's cold here. We still have snow on the ground. We still have a little bit of ice. Oh, did anybody see Faith last night in her crying fit, pretending like she was deleting TikTok? It was hilarious. Hey, Jeffrey Phillips. Ew, 80 degrees. Ew, ew, ew. Faith finally banned me on TikTok. I wear that with pride. She told me to make a new account and come back, and I did. So, like, why are you going to block me and then tell me to make a new account? Like, what the fuck? Oh, I'm so jealous. I want 4 more inches of snow. Right? Blocked Club Unite. She was mad. All I said was because somebody in the chat asked her, why were you crying like that and telling everybody you were deleting your channel or your page? And I told the truth. It was for sympathy and attention, and she didn't like it, and she blocked me. Poor. I don't follow her. I do too. I love snow and cold weather. It makes my life happy. Okay. You're good. Okay, so I guess we're just waiting now to see what's going on. So, I guess we could watch Lisa, or not Lisa, fucking Faith cry like a little moron. Oh, it's absolutely amazing. Hold on. Add it to the album, and I'll email the album to myself because, again, I was not prepared to do a live stream tonight. But this is important, so I was very happy to scramble around and get this going. But while we wait for what's happening, yeah, I just went into Skittles Live and told her too. So she's trying to get a hold of Don and let him know. So we're just waiting now. It's the waiting game. Because I don't have as much information on this Doug guy like they do. So, but this guy needs to go. And I am very, very, very happy to help put the news around and let everybody know what this person is. And when I say these things about him, like it has to do with kids and animals, these are convictions, not accusations. So it's not like they're just being made up. They're actual convictions and charges and all this other shit. Eyewitness accounts. Hold on, I'm almost ready for the share screen. Shut up, Faith. We ain't ready for you yet. Okay. So I guess while we're waiting for that, dog. Oh my God. Hi, dog. While I'm waiting for that, he's there. He's here. Don's here. Okay. Well, then we can stop with Faith. Don, I'm going to go ahead and give you this link. I'm going to put it in the chat if you want to just grab it. Well, technically click it. And then we can talk. And if you want to do what you were going to do on TikTok here, you're more than welcome to. And then I think, Dre, can you stream me on TikTok? Because before he even actually started on TikTok, it got taken down. And that's the problem with TikTok and trying to do live streams that actually mean something. They get taken down so quickly. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm looking. I put the link in the chat. I'm looking for Dawn in the chat. But I gave him the link. So I'm just waiting. Huh? Do what? Happy Friday. Oh, that's the one I was. Oops. That's the one I was looking for. Who? Debbie J has put up with my ass for 16 months as a member. I still don't know how, but thank you. You guys are so nice. Oh, Skittles? Okay. Yeah, she said she was going to text me with whatever they're planning. Okay, there she is. What is going on now? Okay, so what do you want me to do? Play videos from there? Hold on, because now I'm trying to figure out what to do. Because if Don's here, I would rather have him explain everything because he could explain it better than me on what's going on. I was just here to help spread the news. I didn't know I was going live tonight either, Lilac. But I don't mind going live to spread this news so people are aware because this guy needs to go. Like, he shouldn't be around any app where he can scam people and take advantage of others. Texas Princess has put up with my ass for 10 whole months as a member. Thank you. Just commenting so y'all can see my cute grandbaby. His name is Doug on TikTok. Not I am Doug. It's a different Doug. He's beggar scammer, lives in a tent. Like I've already said in my post to warn you guys before the live stream even started, this does involve harming children and animals. So if it like you can't stomach that, then it's probably not best to stay. But we're trying to get him off of the app and away from children, basically. I mean, there's children all over TikTok, YouTube, everywhere. He's taking advantage of people. He's doing what every other scammer does, and he gets away with all of this. Yes. And what was initially going to happen was I was going to stream this other person's TikTok live. That way, it was, you know, all the information was covered on TikTok and then information was covered on YouTube. Crossing platforms is a good thing because then everybody finds out at the same time. But before he could even start, it got taken down. So now we're I guess people are working now to get it going over here and hopefully be able to stream me and him on my platform over on TikTok. Not that I'm aware of, Mongoose Sister. No, but he is on, hold on, Krissa 21, and that's 2 Ks, RISSA 21, the numbers on YouTube. She has all of the videos on him. I was literally just sent this. Well, sorry, I'm also trying to eat dinner at the same time. Your thoughts on the Epstein files? Anything that involves harming children or innocent people is disgusting. The Epstein files, when I started reading, I legitimately vomited twice. And that was after reading just a few pages. I'm having a hard time getting through all of it, but I don't like giving opinions unless I've actually read the whole thing. So that's the only reason I'm reading it. It is gross. It is disgusting. Thank you, dog, but not yet. Still 3 weeks. Yeah, Debbie, it's very hard to read. Very, very hard to read. Yeah, it's like you want to stop reading, but at the same time you can't. Like, it's almost like a train wreck. Yeah, please don't spoil it for me. I'm pretty sure I could figure out where it goes from here. But yeah, it's not something I plan on putting on stories I wanted to read throughout my lifetime. Oh, I'm sure he is pissed, Skittles. I'm 100% sure. My mom won't read it. She's relying on me to read it because I read it every time they come out. Yeah, I heard Skittles. I heard Dawn and Dre did. 4 days. Damn. See, how are you supposed to let people know about these disgusting fucking people when TikTok stops you from doing it? I just don't get it. I know, that's why I don't understand why Dre just doesn't do YouTube live streams. You can come up, Skittles. There you go. Click the link. Hey, you. Hey. Okay, why'd you leave? Oh, Lilac, thank you for gifting free memberships. I just noticed that. My mods let me know. Thank you so much. Candy Kiss 33. Anna Mitchell, Mongoose sister. No, sorry, that was you commenting. Jamie Speechley and Allison Morton. And Sarah Bay. Congratulations and welcome. Hold on, guys. Still waiting to find out what's going on. I know you're trying. You're fine. You know I'm patient with you. Can you hear me? Okay, so why did I go live? Like, I don't understand that now. Okay. Because I missed. Yeah, of course I missed you guys. I'm streaming her live. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Well, yeah, I mean, because I care, but if it's, I feel like I need to know what's going on. Mongoose sister. I don't know what's wrong, Skittles. Dawn's live on TikTok. Okay. Okay, so let's figure this out. Oh, well, thank you, Night Owl. I have definitely missed you too. Google. I'll just use that. My backup account. Fuck it. Because for some reason, that's the only one I'm logged into over here. Okay. Back over here. Okay, so what? Okay. I don't. I'm just going to I'm just going to wait until somebody tells me what they need me to do. That was the whole point. So while we wait until I get instructions on what I need to do, we'll watch crash out on a fake everything live stream. Because right after she did this, she went live and was totally normal again. I know, it's what I keep hearing. Kelly, I'm confused at this point. When somebody tells me what we're doing, I will do it. I don't know if I need to stream from TikTok. I don't know if I need to stream from a YouTube channel. At this point, I need to know what's going on, because I can't stream if I don't know where I'm streaming from. Unfortunately, when you're trying to get information out on somebody this disgusting, that disgusting person is going to do whatever they can to keep you from putting the information out. And it's sad. So until we know what I'm doing, we'll do this really quick, because it's not that long.
McKinley, I'm deleting.
There's no recap yet.
I'm trying so hard.
Fiddles on here. Hey. And nope, she's gone. I don't know why she
You
can't.
guys, then I'll be better, and you won't be.
Okay. So I'm streaming on TikTok. Okay, good. I now have word on what I'm supposed to do. Should I? There you are.
Good God.
Skittles.
Okay. Hi. Hello.
Okay. Hi. Hi. Are we streaming from Dawn's TikTok then? Because I guess that's what I was just told.
I'm about to.
So now I'm
go
logging.
get my nice, beautiful grippy socks. Last I saw, Dawn got banned.
Right. So is it going to be from his channel then? Or his page? Okay. He won the appeal.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Well, then I guess go back to him. And I'm
Okay.
just gonna hang out here. I'm not leaving.
That's what I'm
done.
doing. All right. So you'll hang with me while we stream this.
Yes, I'm gonna stay with you.
Okay. Yay. Okay. So I've got your screen. Here we go.
And how he talked to people, and especially women. Now, when he started calling women the names he was calling them, that's when I really went off. I mean, that's it, you know. And he used the N-word a lot, and I didn't really like that. And I mean, it was just, it was several different things. I can go on and on all night, but like I said, I'm not up here to bash him. I'm really not. That's not what I'm here for. I'm just here to warn other people that falls into this trap, because he's a master manipulator. Trust me, he is. And I should have known better. Damn, I've run a multi-million-dollar business for 47 years, and I should know better than fall into somebody's little trap like this. But I did, because, like I said, I do have a big heart, and I felt sorry for him. And I mean, I started watching him way back when he had his little kayak and blue and all this stuff. And, you know, I didn't just start watching him a few weeks ago, and I started finding out more and more about him. And I asked him one time, Don, I said, Doug, your drinking really bothers me. I lost my best friend of 35 years from alcohol. He passed away of cirrhosis of liver. And I told Doug that. I said, Doug, I cannot support you or watch you, because I just can't deal with this. You know, I mean, I was a drinker myself. I hadn't had a drink in over 19 years now. And I was pretty bad at one time, and I know what goes on. But I told him that, and he said, "Oh, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit. I'm done. I'm done." Damn, next week he was right back, same thing, talking to women the way he was, and all this crap. And I just said, I walked away. And then he started talking about me, called me a flip flopper, doing this, and I never said a word about him, not the first word. And I went for a long time and never said a word about him or to him, because I mean, that's just not me. I don't do that. I mean, you know, if I got something to say to a man, we're going to do it face to face. Always have. I'm not going to do it over this little friggin' app. I mean, you know, because that's, you know how that goes. You see it all the time. But anyway, I just want to warn these people that supporting him. You do what you want. You do what you want to. I can't tell you what you do with your money, but I mean, you think you're helping him, but actually you're hurting this guy. I mean, because he's not going to stop. I've done decided this guy will not stop. I mean, he's going to be Doug from now on. And I don't care what you do. He's been offered all kinds of help. He will not accept it. He will not take it. And everybody said, well, when he gets to the very bottom, he will. Hell, he ain't going to get to the bottom. As far as I'm concerned, if that was me sitting out in the woods in a tent, I'd be at the bottom. But he's just not going to do it. He don't care. All he wants is your money to support his habits. And I mean, damn, after I got thinking about it, I know what he's done. I don't have to mention it. I can tell, I'm sorry, but you know, he's lost all his teeth, and all that comes from a certain substance. And I've seen it in my life several times. I've dealt with it, and with people. I have one in my family the same way, and it's not good. I'm telling you, it's not good. So, like I said, all his supporters can do whatever they want to. You know, that's their business. But I'm just warning you. Helping him, you're a dog, I'm going to tell you. I mean, that's just the way it is. But anyway.
Can I answer a question?
Yes,
Rokai wants to know if I sent him money to help himself win battles, and that he did do that way. Didn't send me money on Cash App just so I'd turn around and pay it out in battles so he could win. He
Yep.
sure did.
Yep.
All the time, a lot of the time.
Yeah. Well, I never
Amen to that.
done that, but I always gifted him big, and which I mean, I'm fortunate enough where that don't bother me. But and he knows it. I messed around and told him something that I never tell anybody about myself, and once I told him that, oh man, he went all fours. But anyway, I won't get into that, and I never talk about it on this app. I never will. But he knew what I had, what I could do. But I was fortunate enough to figure him out, and I quit. So anyway, you guys just keep on doing what you're doing. I mean, it's up to you, but I promise you, there'll come a day where you're gonna regret it. But anyway, Don, I appreciate you letting me up and talking about it. And if anybody wants to ask me anything, I'm more than welcome anytime. Now or later, you see me on this app, I'm more than welcome to discuss it. I don't have one problem at all talking about it.
Silver Fox, I greatly
Nigga,
appreciate
are you retarded?
Hello?
Do what?
I
What's
was
up, my
Silver
nigga?
Fox, I appreciate you coming up and I appreciate you sharing your story. I don't see no questions in here for you, Diane.
There's a
the only one I
lot.
see-
There's a lot of stuff I haven't said, but there's no use of saying that he's not going to change. So, I felt like he was my son there for a while, but I now I cannot stand him. I cannot stand him.
Yeah,
Everybody says I'm obsessed with him. I'm not. I just watch him to make sure, I don't know, to just so like everybody else on this app that watches him,
all right. I'm gonna have to remove that person that said hateful speech. I don't know to get one. Silver Fox, I appreciate it. Diana, I appreciate it. I don't see
All
no
right.
comments in the or questions for you all. I greatly appreciate you all for coming up, sharing your story, and it's glad to I love you both, and I wish you both the best of luck, and I hope y'all have a great evening.
I'll just stay up here and listen for a while in case somebody has a question for me. Because I'd love
That's
for
perfectly
Sorry and Pet Dog to come in and just listen to some of the stuff that they're going to be going through.
That's perfectly fine.
You need to block that guy on top of me there.
Martin.
Hey, Don.
Hey, Silver.
Hey, Cat.
Hey,
A lot of people-
mean to me, Silver.
A lot of people were
Hey,
asking
go-
about a 4-wheeler that Doug was trying to get Silver to buy him. They're wanting to know about that, if that was truth.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was. But I didn't think I was going to. I'll be honest with you guys. That guy could be living in a cabin right now. I would have financed it for him if he would just stay straight. I would have bought him his land, financed his cabin. I mean, I was trying to help the guy.
Yes, you was good to him. You was very good to him.
And
Yes,
yeah,
both you and Diane was.
he did want me to get him a bike. He tried to get me to buy him a 4-wheeler, and at the time I was close to buying him a 4-wheeler, and I that's when I really wised up. I mean, damn, I can't believe I've done what I've done. That
Yeah,
guy.
I did buy his son an Xbox for Christmas one year because
Yeah.
I felt sorry for his son. I went and bought the Xbox. Well, it was bought at Walmart, and then Doug went and picked it up and give it to his son.
Are we sure his son even got it, Diana?
Probably not. But he had he manipulated.
I heard was that Doug doesn't and hasn't talked to help out with his son. That's what I've heard.
I'm sure he had.
Martin, did you have something to say, Martin?
Yeah, I was going to keep it short and sweet because this is pretty much telling the truth. For anybody that's in here that's supporting Doug, if you've ever noticed when you're gifting him and you don't gift him enough, he'll cut you off. He's done with you, and that's it. That's how Doug rolls. It's called manipulation. That's what he does. He runs all day long talking about how other people are suppressing him or breaking down his content or what the hell ever. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. If you want to support him, that's your business. I was a Doug supporter. I used to be one of his mods. Everybody knows that. But Doug is a master manipulator. That he is very great at that.
100%.
Because who said that?
I did.
Okay, yeah, several knows what I'm talking about. But anyhow, be careful where you spend your money. You know, just be careful with Dougie, because I guarantee you, when he gets in the back, yeah, he's gonna get back on later on
He's gonna
until
call
somebody
your
throws
names.
him some money.
Mhm.
Yep. Hey, Diane, how you doing, sweetheart?
Hi, Martin.
But good to see you, sweetie. But that's it. That's really all I got to say. Be careful with this guy.
Well, thank you, Martin, for coming up and first of all being respectful, because I know me and you've had our rough moments, and thanks for sharing your story. I greatly appreciate it, Martin.
Absolutely.
And I wish you nothing but the best. And I wish you a great evening, Martin.
You have a blessed day. I'm gonna get out of here. We'll see y'all now.
All right,
I'm
brother.
gonna sit in the shadows. All right.
You go right ahead.
All right, brother. See you.
Thank you.
Don, can I say something? Now, let me say one more thing and I'll shut up.
Go ahead, Silver Fox. Say all you need, buddy.
These guys know why he pushed so hard the other day to get to A3 status. I'm going to tell you why. Look at that gift gallery. That gift gallery is going to cost you a lot more. Because you got to have 2 of them gifts, that whole gallery every week to keep in the A3 status. And that's what he wanted. He knows what he's doing. You people need to just wise up and look at some of these things.
Yeah, and the manipulation to get the gifts to get that far is if people would have heard and listened to his manipulation. Red Hot, I seen you come in. Did you have something to say, hon?
I guess.
And Doug, before we go any further, Doug, Red Hot is in the box. Red Hot is different from Mouthy Bitch. There's 2 different people.
I mean, I'm definitely a mouthy bitch, but anything I need to say to him, if he unblocked me, I would say it straight up to him. But regardless, my one thing that really bothered me about Diana was when he said that she put her hand on him in
I forgot about that part.
in a sexual way.
After I took him about $300 worth of groceries and food and pans and cookware and all that, then he says I did that in a sexual manner. Yeah.
That was the most disgusting thing one of the most disgusting things that came out of his mouth. Kentucky Witch, all the people that he just tatted, KK, every female that could possibly disagree with him or want to tell him the truth or things that have been said to them, they were bad people. It doesn't get any better. It gets worse. He just finds another person to manipulate I love, this is my mom. Pet Dog's now his mom. He knows what he's doing. Just like Silver said, he knows what he's doing, what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. And second thing is, there is no camper crew. There is no camper crew, Doug. And nobody wanted, you have every right to be on here and battle. But you have to do it without conning, manipulating, lying, all of the above. You're on here. If you're going to be on here, then be legitimate and be honest with these people. And quit taking money from them on the back end. That is not fair to the people that you're taking advantage of.
Culture.
So, I mean, I could go on forever, but I'm going to let everybody else take their, and Doug and Debbie Lynn and all of you guys in there, if I have something to say to you, I will say it straight up to you. Unblock me. I have no problem. I'm only over here because you guys won't let me in. I have no problem telling you exactly how I feel. And awareness, I'm not awareness. I'm me. And I'm going to tell you what I feel, in my opinion, regardless if people like me or not. And that's just the way it is. I will tell you how I feel and not have a question about it. All right, I'm getting myself all jazzed up. I'm going to go down and
Don't drop Red Hot, please.
okay.
Sorry, I was
you there?
tapping and tapped right on out of here.
Oh, you're fine. I think KK come up and Raylene. If you all want
I
to,
just
Raylene.
First of all, I want to start with when I started venturing away from him. There was a follower that used to follow him, and I saw that I thought he was live, and so I clicked on it, and it turns out that it wasn't him that was live. It was, he was in a box with a different group. Red Hot was in there, and the gentleman that was, I don't know to say his name or not because he's not in here, but he said, "Oh, don't block her. Don't block Raylene. She's a good person, whatever, And I just want to say Red Hot was one of the first people that I got to talk to that was so kind that night. And I went in there and I said, "Hey, I'm just trying to venture out. I'm trying to, see what all's going on, not just in his box and, in his live and stuff." And I said, "I'm not here to bash him. I'm not here to bash you guys, And Red Hot, I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you for that.
Oh, Raylene, that's awesome. Thank you. No, I'm going to stand up for people that I believe in, for people that are honest, for people that, don't hurt anybody. I don't want to see my friends hurt. I don't want to see anybody hurt or bullied. That's not right. And
Now,
Yeah.
not to mean to interrupt, but Trevor, may I ask the question? Are you Ray's son?
Yes, that's my dad.
Okay, I just seen what you said in the chat. Do you care to repeat what you said in the chat?
Yeah, sure. So whenever my dad goes live, whenever Doug goes live, they pretty much run a pity party and beg people for money. And what they do is they'll send the money back and forth. Say somebody will send the money to Doug, and then Doug will block them. My dad will then have that person come to their live and then do the same thing, gather that money, and then block them as well. So they're not just taking from one person for themselves. They're taking twice the amount of money from the same person for each other.
Well, Trevor, thank you for that. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
That was a teetotal surprise on me, but I remember seeing you last night in Dr. Dre live, and I seen what you said, and thanks for your honesty. Anything else that you would like to add?
I mean, I know about the animal cruelty that's going on with Doug. I'm guessing my dad has been asking him to help him get rid of some animals. So I don't know. I don't know too much about that, but my dad has been asking him to help get rid of some animals.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
No.
But yes, Doug has had his fill of animal abuse.
And I knew nothing about this until you guys told me about the Doug guy. Like, I had no idea who he was.
Yeah, well, I didn't know who you was until last night, and then I just seen you in the live and what you said, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, I think this is Ray's son.
Yeah.
And for anybody that don't know who Ray is basically another scammer beggar on here.
And he earlier today around 2:00, I was asleep. I was up all night. I was tired. No, my dad's not on drugs. I can definitely say that. But he's been worried about this whole topic going on all day. He blew up my mom. He blew up my brother. He blew up my stepdad. Tried to get Crystal, his wife, to get a hold of my mom and me. All because of this right here. He's scared. They're scared, both of them, that all this information is going to get out. And now that it finally is, he's taking down his videos. He's not going live. You know, they know that they're getting caught up. So
The best thing is to do the job and go to work. I mean, they're able, both of them, to go to work. I don't understand why they want to sit around and ask for money on TikTok. It don't make sense. Do TikTok in the afternoon, work in the daytime.
see that begging. You can't just get on your knees, put your hands together, and ask for money all day.
Yeah, I mean, do your job during the day. Get on here in the evening for fun. Battle. Don't be begging for gifts. You know, we don't care that you battle. Do it right. Don't be begging for the gift. Don't be manipulating for the gift. You know, throwing pity parties or whatnot so people will, you know, just like Doug, he uses all. Blue was stole from me. You know, Blue was definitely. I mean, I have a video, but I'm not going to show it. You can go to KK Carissa 21 YouTube or Jen's House Mom on the YouTube, and you can watch the video, and you can see where Doug hit Blue in the head with a water bottle or a rolled up sock or something. Something he hit Blue in the head with, beat him in the head with. He also took Blue by the collar, picked him up by his collar with his feet dangling all off the ground. And you could hear the dog choking. And the dog, scared to death of water, he throws the dog out in the middle of the water with the dog scared to death of water. And you could tell the dog was just scared to death at just, you know. And then he ran over his last dog, Dolly, and unalived her while he was working for a gentleman. So, but yeah, Trevor, I appreciate you coming up, but I appreciate you letting us in on that information because that's new on me. And you're more than welcome to hang out in the chat. I've got a few more that's wanting to come up. Boxes are kind of getting full here.
Yeah, that's all good.
I can drop.
I'm going to go down. But I do have to say, Trevor, I have nothing but the utmost respect for you. I really do. I think
being that man's offspring, I definitely do not want to follow in his tracks. So I'm 21 years old. I got my own family. I'm married. I got to do better than he does.
I'm 21. You're a baby still. God bless you. Man, I'm old, but I good for you. I'm really good for you, and I have a lot of respect for you. That's great.
Well, I appreciate you guys.
Absolutely.
I was wrong. Doug isn't drunk.
I am going to drop down too, so that way more can come up if you need to, Donna. But if you need me, I'll hop back up.
All right, greatly appreciate you guys coming up in the box. KK, I see you and Tad had come in the box. Did either one of you have anything to say? Okay, yeah.
I mean, I've got plenty to say, honestly. I just, like I said, a little while, I just got home, so I'm trying to get things like situated, get dinner on. So if people want to talk before me, they're more than welcome.
Okay. Tad, was there something you wanted to say, Tad, or are you just up here for support? She's probably got craziness going on behind her as well. But anyways, oh no, there she is. Who, me or you?
No,
You probably talking to KK.
Do you know a roundabout date?
No.
No. It was late night though. He was. Yeah, I know, but it was late night though.
Scotty, I see that you come up, buddy. Man, you had a conversation the other day.
Yeah.
I just met you the other day. If
I
you
don't,
would like
you know, as far
tell your story, and tell how.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yes,
hear you.
fairly.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, my story's not that big of a deal. I think he should just go ahead and run his show, and I don't think he's gonna make it, but I don't want to see him go down because he's bullied. I offered to give him $100, and 10 days later he said, "Hey, I didn't get paid. Can you help me out?" And that was the time I said, "Listen, that's begging." And he said, "Oh, I should have known better. Thanks." That's about it.
This is Scotty's story is recent. Scotty's story's not in the past. This is recent. This, as a matter of fact, I think Doug said something about Scotty yesterday. I think it was. I called him a two-faced. This is the guy that Doug was talking about.
There you go. What'd I just say?
You should say that, Silver Fox. You did.
I
just want to clarify, this is not the Scotty that people are thinking it is. This is not,
No.
this is not SB. This is not that Scotty. Totally
No.
different person.
Yes, it's a totally different person. Totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that night that I ventured out and got in a box, the next day I went back over. He was texting Diana from my phone number and saying that, you know, I'm no good now. I'm going over to other people's lives and all that stuff. And, you know, but yet when I'd be in there, he'd be like, "I don't care where you guys go as long as you're not bad mouthing me." I said, "You said that you don't care where we go." And I said, "I never said anything bad about you." You know, he turns it around and makes you feel like you did something wrong.
Redbird, he did throw a phone. That's what Diane was talking about. He threw one phone. Diane got him in the lake.
And then the other one he threw in the fire.
Yeah, the other one he threw in the fire. And I wanted to believe the one that went in the fire, I think, was a very expensive iPhone.
Yeah, the iPhone went in the lake. And it was a Note 10 or something that went in that wasn't working very good. And I took it to him to let him use for music. So he could listen to music while he's sitting in the woods with nothing to do. But his other phone quit, so he started using it, and then he got mad and threw it in the fire in his wood stove. Now I have all the phones paid off finally. You know, it took me a while to get everything paid off, but they're paid off now.
Oh my God.
My question was for Silver Fox. You said that he would reach out for battles and stuff like that. I was just curious, did he reach out, or even Scotty, did he ever reach out not wanting battles, but to see how you are, to talk?
No, never. The only reason he called me is wanting something. Teddy. I should have never.
You can.
That's one thing I want you guys to do.
He called me all hours of the night. And I worked then. I was always had to get up and go to work, but he wouldn't let me go to bed and go to sleep.
Yes. When you were driving, throwing in battles, modding, like I
I know. He'd always say, well, she'll be back in 5 minutes because he's going to call me, you know.
Well,
That's
what
my
really,
reputation now. When I go in Tad's room, she said, okay, you'll see you in 5 minutes.
what really got me.
Well,
Right, leave the window liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
when he was calling Diana at her grandbaby's funeral. That really, I mean,
I mean, I was.
I'll be honest with you, I'm glad I wasn't close to that guy. I'll just be honest with you. That was bad.
Yeah. And for anyone that don't know about that, Doug took a when Diane's grandbabies so happened to be unalive, he took up a donation, and I forget how much he made.
$500.
$500, and I had to give him 100 of it back. But then there was also another time that he collected money for me when I was in the hospital when I had sepsis, and he didn't give me any of that money.
Because we all were just going to do flowers for you. We said, we'll just send you a plant or flowers in the group. And he
Right.
said, no, I think she would rather have the money. And then we got to thinking and we said, yeah, that probably would help her since she's not working. And that's when he took it. The only thing I really wanted to say, if I can, is, you know, we have a dear friend on here, and I know that a lot of you know her, and her name is Kentucky Witch. And one
That's
thing
right.
that really, really got me was she has a brain aneurysm. And he said one day on his live, I hope her head explodes.
Right.
What kind of a guy says that? This is a precious soul. She wouldn't hurt a flea.
No.
And that's one thing that gets me is the things he would say to, you know, our friends.
Yeah, I was his mod then, and he
it broke me.
I apologized to her the very
Yes, you
minute he said it. I apologized.
Absolutely, you did. You did. You were just sick that he said it. I know, even though you were his mod. I mean, you're that type of lady. You're like probably thinking, what the hell are you doing? I mean, I just wanted to bring that up. He says vile things to people, like something like that. That's just,
yeah.
And, you know, follows Kentucky Witch around this app, and just, you know, it's crazy what he does. But thank you for letting me up, Don.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. Michelle Mabel, I don't think that, I think what Diane said that she had to give him $100 back.
That was a baby's funeral. With flowers for me when I was in the hospital. I didn't get any of that.
Oh, so you didn't get nothing on the flyers when you was in the
No.
hospital. Okay.
Right.
Okay, so there, when she was in the hospital, she got no flowers, no money. The babies, she had to send $100 back to me.
Yeah.
So that's that.
And
right
I didn't
there.
ask for any of that. I didn't ask for him to collect any of it. You know.
Carrie Marie, I think that's how you say your name.
Yeah, that's correct.
Did you want to say something?
I did. Thank you. My story is very trivial compared to everybody else's, but I wanted to share anyway. When I was new to this app, I followed Doug for a few months, and I didn't know any different. As I said, I was new to the app, and he completely convinced me that everybody was bullying him, and not knowing who anybody was. I'm not gonna lie, it looked that way. And he's very good at making you believe what he wants you to believe. And I'm a little gullible, so I did. And I gifted him nothing big, just small gifts, 30-cent ones, stuff like that. He had a follower. I'm not going to mention any names, but the gentleman gifted him pretty good and was fun and nice. And Doug would flip flop on him a lot. And one day I just decided to stick up for this guy, even though he didn't need me to, but it just felt like I should. And because I did, he fought with me while I was in his chat and told me to put my effing credit card on the app just for him. And I told him what I thought of that comment. So he called me the C word and kept fighting with me until a couple other gentlemen came into the box and defended me. So
Yeah, he won't yell at men. It's all women.
yeah, he calls women the C word, the B word. He thinks women are worthless. And like I said, I was gifting him. I mean, it wasn't gifts big enough to make somebody like Doug happy, but you know, I was trying to be generous. I don't have it to give. So
Yeah.
but he really will make you think that everybody is bullying him, because he had me convinced. And I'll tell you, I live alone. My kids are all grown. I enjoy TikTok because it gets me out there to get to know people. And
Me too.
everybody like you, Tatted, KK, Ding Ding, Danny, everybody has been so kind to me, and I truly appreciate it.
Yeah, I have a lot of people that have my back.
Yeah,
that
and
always.
Diana, you as well.
Absolutely.
Jacqueline, you know, everybody's been so kind, and I truly appreciate it. And just want to say I'm really sorry for everything he's done to everybody, especially you, Diana. And for the people that are still over there, I wish you the best, and I hope that you'll start believing in people and leave, because trust me, from somebody that supported him, nobody here is trying to bully. Nobody here is trying to be mean to any of you. They're absolutely trying to protect you. And that's all I got.
Yes. Yeah, Carrie Marie, that's sort of the way, you know, I would only gift, you know, if I had something to recycle or anything like that.
Yeah.
And, you know, I thought I had a friend, you know,
Yeah,
and
so-
of course
so did I.
I had a lot of friends in there, you know, and so I didn't want to leave because I didn't want to lose those people. But, you know, it got to that point where it was like, oh, I gotta go. I mean, he made me cry one night. And,
Yeah.
you know, it was like,
I cried today. I hate to admit it, but I cried today that he called me the C word, and not because it was coming from him, just because it was coming at all, because I'm a DV survivor. So that really triggered me. But,
yeah,
but I'm happy now
I get
being with everybody. Everybody welcomes me into their chat, and I don't even that much, and nobody ever, you know, pushes me aside or doesn't.
I
talk
don't
to
even
me
ask
because
for
of
gifts
that.
in my room at all.
No, you don't.
I don't
Most-
even ask for heart me's or the
No.
likes and stuff.
Yeah,
Would
I
you-
actually can't think of any live that I go into that they expect me to gift. If I have it, I do it, but I just not one that really has it. But
yeah,
I appreciate everybody.
We appreciate
Okay.
you coming up and sharing.
They
your
wanted me to
story.
remind everybody about my power bill. I was getting my lights cut off because I couldn't afford to pay my light bill. It was like $250, so I asked him for some. Somebody went back and told everybody, but my daughter paid. He said he paid for it, but my daughter paid for my light bill. You know, I didn't have money to gift him half the time. I got payday loans and everything else. My daughter's always getting on to me for that. But I thought that's what friends do, help friends out. But yeah, I learned.
It's where Pet Dog is. She literally
That's-
said it. She said, I gift him because he's my friend for
That's
friendship.
it.
And I told her friendship is free.
That's it. And I found that out. Since I've been on my own, doing my own lives, talking to everybody, I realized that you don't need to buy people's friendship.
Exactly. Hey,
Now,
Rackham,
see,
how you doing,
even-
buddy?
How's it going?
All right, buddy.
Can I speak real quick?
I wanna-
Wild, he's over there. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, can I just speak real quick? Because I'm trying to like where I walk away
No,
from it.
no,
It's wild.
no,
He's over
no,
there literally
no.
saying, I shouldn't have reacted the way I did, but I did it because of those people. So he and they believe it. He literally showing us his private parts is our fault. Like not on him. It's not on him. It's our fault. It's wild.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into that before we end.
I guess that his girlfriend was there during this sexual act. It was our fault too, huh?
Felicia.
Yeah, that-
BJ.
Exactly.
BJ, Amy,
Amy
whatever.
Flowers, whatever you wanted to call her. But
Whatever her name is.
Hey,
yeah, I
Rack-
got in trouble for that one day and got a cussing because I said her name. But I know her as BJ, so that's what I said. And
Well, that's what she was doing on live while they was
Yeah.
watching another creator.
Sounds
Yeah.
like somebody I'd love to marry.
Rackham, what you
Kathy-
like to say, buddy?
I want to debunk something that the moron says every single day, because there's some in the boxes here that people message the gifters and get them to leave. Doug, quit saying that. That is the most false thing and is untrue. He gets his people to believe that people message the gifters and they leave, right?
Mhm.
Like that's never happened that we know of, right? Raylene, Diana,
Right.
Fox.
Right.
Everyone
And I can
left
attest
on
that
their
I've
own.
never messaged a gifter and said you need to leave or you need to not gift them.
That used to be Doug's that I know over here. Did anybody message you and threaten you to leave?
No.
Like,
No.
did anyone make you feel scared and that's why you left? Or did anyone lie to you in order to make you leave?
Absolutely not.
Because I'm pretty sure the majority of people in these boxes right now left because of the things that they either seen or he did that to them. And you're right, Kendall. Doug's people message us with threats. They threatened us. We
Right.
don't. I say we collectively. I know some people do send out messages.
I got
saying
some
the
messages
truth.
from Doug's people right now. You know.
Oh, fantastic!
Rick said he'll take
Yeah,
us all out for
they're
the
running
right
their
price.
mouths.
Allegedly, Rick said he'll take us all out for the right price.
Oh,
Yeah.
whatever.
Bless his heart.
But yeah, I've never messaged anybody, and if anybody over there says that we have, show the proof. Put it up.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. You know.
Yeah, I got
when I
messages from
started-
Debbie. Yeah, a lot of them.
It's like he never shows anything. He just talks and talks. And you know, I didn't even realize that kind of stuff until I started, you know, watching other people.
And Doug has,
as they call, receipts.
And I had just jumped on this morning, but did I hear him say once again, you know, he says he only says that kind of stuff when he's drinking. So he must have been drinking because didn't he mention a 12 gauge and a rope? And wasn't it, did he say that today again?
I'm not sure. I ain't watched.
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure
He
he's
says that. He says that kind of stuff whenever he's not drinking. He says the N word. He says the R word. He does all of this same stuff even while he's not drinking. So he cannot blame it on the alcohol.
Yeah,
this is who he is.
That was
So
this morning because he said, I think it's time we take care of stuff the old fashioned way again. And he said the 12 and then the rope and disappearing. And
How are y'all?
It's easy
All
to
right.
say that behind this app.
yeah, and the guy that says that everyone else is all talk is the guy buried in the woods 8 miles off the road. I mean,
He's not, trust me, he's not 8 miles off the road.
well, no,
He's
I'm
probably
just
not 100 yards from that farmer's house. Just
yeah, I'm using his words, but yeah.
I know. I got you.
Gabriel, I think it is.
Yes, how are you doing?
I'm sorry, I dropped them because they sounded very,
I
very
was gonna
young.
say they sounded very. I was getting ready
Yeah,
to say,
they sound
can the
very young.
moderator drop them because they sounded very, very young.
The last
Yeah.
one. Better than the last one.
If you're a minor, please don't even request that. I'm
but-
sorry.
Yeah, if you sound young, we will drop you in a heartbeat. I let somebody up. I guess they didn't want to be up here. But yeah, Doug has, like they have said, done a sexual act on live with somebody. Doug has showed his private parts to the whole live. I mean, that was just not very long ago. Doug has, with children playing in the river, has exposed himself to relieve himself while children and family were playing in the river beside him. He also at a campground has exposed himself while children was in the background.
Now, I was in the live when he stood there and urinated in the river. I saw that myself.
You want me to shut it off?
He didn't do it, but he's lying. He did do it.
Hey, Steve. I guess they dropped, but yes, as Silver Fox said, he was in the live when it happened. And then KK gets on here and says that he shows predatory behavior.
Yeah,
So,
Dolly and the hot dog too. That
yes.
was disgusting.
Dolly and the hot dog. Here's Steve Smith trying to come up.
Do I need to get down? I'll get down.
Oh, you're fine, Diane. Hey, Steve, how you doing?
Hello, Don. Thanks for doing this live. I think it's important. And I'll make this short and sweet, and I'll try and be calm so that the live doesn't get shut down.
Okay. Well, it's already been.
And he's trucking right along and nothing happens. He gets reported hundreds of times a night. And you're doing something good for many people, and TikTok shuts you down quick.
Exactly. And,
There's something going on, and all of his court battles and all of his stuff. He's just above the law. He just walks right through it, and he's almost like he's invincible. And my wife is sitting here with you playing, and I'm listening in Doug's room. And Doug he quit listening to you guys, quit listening to the live because he couldn't take it no more.
He don't want the truth. He don't want the newer people over there to hear the truth.
Yeah, and I think his people that are over there, I think when that first letter that you read, I think most of them heard that. I think they're thinking right now what kind of a person he really is.
And that's from his dad.
And with my thing with Doug, I really don't care who gives him money. I could really give two shits about how much money people give him, who gives him money. I'll never give him any money. I never have. But what makes me mad is how he can continuously doing the things that he's doing on this thing when my 13 and 14-year-old grandchildren can see it. And it's allowed to be done. It's just not right. It's totally not right. And somebody's going to get hurt. He's going to push the button on the wrong person, and it's going to happen.
Exactly.
So anyway, I'll drop down. Thanks for what you do, Don.
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. But yes, and of course, as everybody says that I got taken down real quick, because he don't want the truth out. He doesn't want the people to know the real truth. I could care. I'm like everybody, and everybody in this. If somebody wants to drop Steve, I don't think he knows how to do it. I think I'm like everybody in this box, in the boxes here. We could care how much you all give him, empty your bank account in his pockets. But when the time comes that you see how Doug really is, we just don't want to hear you say, well, we didn't know. We wasn't warned. We have sat on here and warned and warned and warned. And then you all sat over there and you all see him exposing himself. You all see the vile things that's happening over there. You all see what he's done to Diane. You see what he's done to Silver Fox. You see how he talks about KK, about Kentucky Witch, and about Tadded, and about all these other women. You see how he does that. And you see that he says that he's being bullied and everything. But yet we're not the ones that's over here wishing somebody's head would explode. We're not the ones that's wishing somebody's house would burn down. We're not the ones wishing somebody would be hung from a tree. We're not the ones that's wishing
You let my dog back in here? He's over there somewhere.
For somebody's heart to explode because they've had a heart attack. We're not the ones that's doing that. We're not the ones that's body shaming the people over there And it's just crazy to me. So, I mean, you all do what you want to do. We are trying to, warn the newer people, let the newer people know exactly who Doug is and what Doug's about. And like I said, I do have receipts, I do have videos, but I'm going to wait until the end to play them so I don't get taken down again halfway, because I want the people in the boxes to say what they got to say. I want other people, if they got to say something, I want them to be able to come up. And just like the blue thing, the blue thing is into a bar. He put Blue into the back of a car. Blue wasn't stolen. He was put into the back of a car. And the story that I'm hearing is that person took it to another person that's in the live. I just seen her. If she wants to come up, she's more than welcome to. And said, hey, do you want this dog? Well, yeah, I'll take him. And that dog is healthy as can be, and as fat as a tick, and as beautiful as can be. We just seen that dog the other day in a picture, and the dog is happy. The dog is in a much better place. He was saved. And Doug, this is for you. I am sick and tired of hearing you saying that. Oh, well, we got him kicked out. For one, who's we? For one, who's they? For one, who's camper crew? Who is all these people? You say that we got him kicked out, that we got you kicked out of campgrounds. No, we didn't. We did not do that. You did that yourself. You cannot burn a tree, pull a tree up from the woods and burn a tree. That is why you got kicked out of campgrounds. You are not allowed, at least around here, to go over into the woods to get wood and to burn. You're just not allowed to do that. Not around here. I don't know about out there. In these campgrounds, nobody got you kicked out but you. You got your own self kicked out. I say all the time, please don't go real life. The only time that I want anybody to go real life is it is saving a life. If you feel that somebody is in danger, then yes, I would expect you to go real life. But just to get on here, just to cause chaos and to call like his police station to say, well, he's out in the woods burning or whatever. I don't, y'all do what you want to do, but I don't condone that. The only time I condone it is if you're saving a life. The letters that Doug showed today, KK has shown that many times. They're coming from Greensboro, North Carolina, is where they're coming. He is not the only creator, scammer/beggar on here that has got a letter like that. There has been several others that has got that. So I wanted to get that out of the system. Daisy, I see that you come up. What do you have to say, hon?
Well, I just have one question. I keep on hearing him say that you creators, you are making money off of his content. And I want you to explain to everybody that you're not. Let everybody know. I don't think you are. But he says that you guys stream him so we make content. So we make money off of his what? His bullshit?
And I think the ones that I know that streaming him, and if they do get gifts, they recycle them back out. sick and tired of hearing him say that I made money off of when I come back up. I was just saying, but I did leave my gifts on the other day. I got like $4 or something. I was tired of hearing him saying that I made money, so I recycled them back into TikTok, and I used them against him. And if that's what he wants to keep saying, I'll go live. I'll just recycle them back against him. I don't care, but it don't matter to me. I'm not here to make money. Just like I said, thanks for all the heart meets, the gifts. If you're gonna give the ones in the boxes. They're the ones that deserves it. If I get any, and I've got enough, I'll donate it. I'll donate it to something. I'll let you all choose where to donate it. I don't care, because I'm not on here to make money. I could care less to make money off of Doug. I could care less to make money off this app or whatnot. But yes, there's nobody on here making money off of Doug. And nobody on here cares that Doug battles. We just want Doug to battle like you're supposed to. Quit begging, quit manipulating people, minds to throw you gifts. Now, come on, fat boy. Now, we're doing something. And
I just wanted to kind of piggyback off the off those letters really quick. I did go live earlier. I didn't expect that many people in there, but I did go live earlier because I got some screenshots of the letters. And so he claimed, on the envelope, I guess probably the return address was Dryersburg, Tennessee, but he didn't show the actual postage stamp. But I put some side-by-side comparisons of all of the video or all of the letters because I went back and I screenshot some. And these letters appear to be from the same person, and they all come from North Carolina. It was not from OG King Reaper. I am confident in saying that. I would put money on that. And I would also put money on the fact that these are all from the same person. They went to like he said Chris Mossler got some. This, and we do not agree with them.
yeah, exactly.
No,
Scotty,
at all.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, KK,
No,
but
you're
Scotty,
fine.
you said wonder if Chris got the letters from the same. Yes, the letters that Chris has got is from the same person. It's the same handwriting from Greensboro, North Carolina. So yes, they are from the same person. It's just different names that sign to it,
And I just have one more thing to say before I go down. I don't want any of you guys turning off your gifts. To me, he's winning. Don't do it. I give you because I want to give you. Okay?
You all heard that.
That's the way it should be. We're giving it to you because you guys have a good day. Thank you for listening.
Okay, so evidently, I made a comment about that having his own comeback is that we are all cons and we are all manipulators, and then all of a sudden somebody invited me in the box, and that's okay. But I will tell you that none of us are like that. We will never be like that. And like my husband said, Steve Smith, who was in a box earlier, how he gets away with everything he gets away with is just completely it boggles my mind. It boggles my mind. My life has been cut out for little to nothing, but it's just crazy. And Red Hot, I owe you the biggest damn apology ever known to man. I got caught up in something I shouldn't have been and red hot. I owe you that apology, and I'm here publicly doing it. You're awesome, girl. And now I will drop out.
Hold on.
Oh, my husband's
One
gonna
more thing
talk.
quick. You know, we all, in my thoughts, I don't want to see Doug on this app. And I think that's the goal of a lot of people, is either get him off the app because he ain't going to straighten up. And we're never going to stop new people from coming in and gifting him. We're never going to get it to end that way. I think the only way to get this whole thing to end is to TikTok to get him off of this app. I think that's the only way, because there's too many people real money, and he's too good at it. He's manipulating. He'll keep doing it. We got to get him off this app, and I don't know how to get that done.
Well, maybe now we can. Things have changed, so it's
Yeah.
new owners, and we kept him off of
that's-
Epic. So
Yeah,
know,
that's-
just got to keep on doing what everybody's doing.
Exactly. That's why we got to keep doing what we're doing, because, there's no reason on this earth that he should still be here. No reason.
She means on the app, just to clarify, because
Yeah.
I already know people are going to clip that and say
sorry.
something. No, you're fine. I knew what you meant, so I just wanted to clarify that before people start having a conniption fit.
Right. Nope. On the app. He should not be on the app. Period. End of story. So anyway, all right. I'll be in the chat.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for coming up.
Got taken down. But I just wanted to clarify to everybody that we did not, I say we collectively and very loosely, we did not start doing awareness on Doug because of a float trip. I was actually unaware of any float trip until he himself came forward and said something about it. We started awareness on him because of his language. So we caught him hitting Blue because he was getting drunk and using those derogatory slurs. And that's originally what started the awareness on him. It wasn't no float trip. It was he was collect, but then he realized that he wasn't going to have no service. So then he didn't do that. And look, I'll be one to tell you, whenever Doug was first brought to my attention, and this was
All right. Yeah, I'm here. Sorry. I'm wondering if, like, I'm starting to wonder if maybe like the colder it gets, the worse my internet becomes. Like, it's making no fucking sense anymore. Let's see. Oopsies. Still on YouTube. Okay, so I'm opening it back up. I don't know how much more they're gonna talk about. Froginator, I think they're exposed. I'm gonna have to get them to come back and bury the wires because this is ridiculous. I can't keep doing this every fucking time I go live. Yes, Tim Nash is in jail, 100%. I mean, I can continue streaming the live, or I can play some videos of this guy so you guys can get to know him a little bit better. Okay, so yeah, I need to have them come back and bury the lions. All right, I'll call them and let them know they need to come out here and do something, because I have noticed, and I okay, so videos would probably be better. Okay, awesome. All right, I'm gonna pull those up then, but really quick, I have noticed, because I checked the temperature just now, and when it gets into the 20s, that seems to be when my internet is running the worst. So that would make sense. I do apologize. All I ask is for some patience while I deal with it. I will get my ISP back out here and ask them to please bury the lines, because I do. Right. Yeah, I'd say the same thing, Edgar. And a lot of it is like, I thought that they were going to go more into depth on like this guy's whole MO and his background, and it's more just people talking about their experiences with him. You have water inside of the fiber conductor. Yeah. Well, shit. Always something, right? Always. Okay. And we'll watch a few videos on this idiot then. It's 52 degrees in Seattle. Are you kidding? Crazy. It's 27 here. So that makes a lot of sense. Okay. You know what? Now everything just wants to start opening. Okay. So I know that Carissa 21 has quite a few videos on this guy. So I'm gonna use from her YouTube channel. Dre, do you have a specific video that you would like me to show, or should I just show the most recent one? Short Bus, what did I tell you about crop dust in the chat? Do I have to put you back in your corner? Anything below 72, I'm frozen. Huh. Anything above 72, and I'm not happy. Huh? What about super? Oh, you want me to read super chats? Oh, I didn't even realize. I'm so sorry. Okay, first of all, I think I've already done this, but I'm going to do it again. Lilac, thank you for gifting 5 Frauditor Reaper memberships. Welcome and congratulations to all who received. Dirty Smurf, thank you for gifting 5 Frauditor Reaper memberships. Welcome and congratulations. Light of Life, thank you for gifting 5 Frauditor Reaper memberships. Welcome and congratulations. Beach Girl has put up with my ass as a member for a whole 5 months. Thank you so much. Mongoose Sister, thank you so much for the $5 super chat towards protection of garlic and Kit Kat merch. I love it. Curtis D of Montana has put up with my ass as a member for 9 whole months. Reaper, Tim Nash is in jail on new bill. Oh yeah, isn't his bill like 10 grand? Lilac Homestead, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. She did that because earlier she admitted to the credit card scam and realized what she did. Yes, I do know about that. And Light of Light gifted 5 Predator Reaper memberships. Thank you so much. Congratulations and welcome to all. And thank you for pointing that out because again, this was a unscheduled live stream. So I kind of stepped away. And if Dr. Dre responded to me, I didn't see it. I should have waited. I do not just, okay. I'll just show the last one then, or the most recent one. He's kind of boring, so bear with me. If it gets too boring for you guys, we'll go back to Faith whining. Have a little bit of Faith fun tonight, too. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I want to show videos of him abusing his dog in my live stream. I mean, that's kind of like double-edged sword here because like I could piss people off where they leave, or I could show what this man is truly about, you know, what he does. At the same time, I don't want, I don't think I could even sit through that, so I'm not doing it. We'll just watch the newest one, and if it gets too boring, we'll go back over to Miss Faith. Are you sure you're not missing that crippled coochie short bus? Okay, let's see.
Hey, Texas. Texas, look at this.
Sorry, I was getting caught up on the mod chat over there. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to show it. This was this one. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, playing with knives. That's always fun to do. Is a face made for a t-shirt. Is there anything exciting in this, or should we just go to like pay attention to Faith?
Yeah.
Oh, he's about to read a letter. Okay. Usually I bless people when they sneeze, but he doesn't deserve a blessing.
Knife can't come with a fucking sheath. That's fucking wild.
What did Mongoose say?
Pretty funny. I'll read it to you shortly. It's not as bad as 90% of the letters, but this one's supposedly from OG King Reaper.
Not me. I met King Reaper, I think yesterday, wasn't it, Dr. Dre? Either yesterday or the day before. Oh my God, if he's throwing racial slurs, I can't cut those out in a live stream. Oh, fuck. Lucian, I love you. I'll be honest, just when I think we found the bottom of the barrel, folks begging and scamming would get handed another rabbit hole to dive down, right?
Got some funny shit there. I don't care who you are.
People just say that I'm funny when I'm angry because they say it looks weird. I get very dramatic when I'm angry. It's going to be hard to find anything lower than this guy. Yeah, I would have to agree with you on that. Okay. Yeah, I can't. What letter is he reading? He's boring the fuck out of me. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to like put a pause. I will do some more digging. I'll get some more information. I will make my own video cutting out any racial slurs or God knows what else he does so that it makes it viewable for all viewers or watchable for all viewers. And yeah, we'll watch the Faith thing because I can't with him right now. He's getting on my fucking last nerve just watching him be boring. Sorry. I'm hungry too, Short. Let's go get something to eat. Where do you want to go? I mean, we could also play the Lisa video, but that video, I would rather save that for the video that's done. I'm just rendering it. Okay. Here's Short Bus. Let's watch your girlfriend. Yes, he was drinking. Yeah, he's drinking. So let's not watch that while I'm live streaming, and I'll turn it into a video and cut out all the bad shit. Well, Mark decides to finally grace us with his presence. Oh, yeah, Curtis. Yeah, I did that. I think it was like 2 days after because it took that long, or the day after. I can't remember. We were iced in, so I really couldn't. Well, I hope it like doesn't trigger your feelings for her to watch her. Anyways, we're just going to start it over. So Faith wanted everybody to think that she was going to delete her TikTok account, but technically she just, excuse you, don't interrupt me. Technically, she just wanted sympathy and attention, and that's all it was, because, you know, it is Faith after all.
McKinley, I'm deleting.
Yeah, I will, Mongo sister. Or Dr. Dre will, or Dr. Dre and I both will. I'm sorry, Dr. Dre. Guys, you're upsetting people's dogs. Frognator. He is. I know. What about Juno? I adore Juno.
I'm trying so hard. Trying so hard to show you guys that I'll be better and you won't leave me alone. You got what you wanted. Are you happy?
We don't care, Faith. And Mongo's sister, I think across the board, that's a big fat no. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I'll just put what you said as the trigger warning. Everybody sees it. She can't, Dr. J. She can't.
Can I have a hug, please? What happened?
Oh, my God.
Can you turn that off? What?
Just turn it off.
I'm deleting my
But no,
account. Mom.
mommy, I
just
need the
wanted to say
attention.
goodbye to people.
Okay,
That's all.
you don't need to delete your account. Just turn this off right
What?
now. People don't need to know
What?
everything in our
What?
lives.
What? No, I can't end it. I'm saying goodbye to people, Mom.
Oh,
What
shut
is happening?
up, Faith.
I'm leaving.
What happened?
I'm deleting it.
I saw that,
Say that
Sudsy.
every day.
I am.
Just turn that off for a minute.
Mom, what?
I can't, mommy. I need attention.
I'll be back. I want to say goodbye to you.
Shut up, Faith. And then guess what happened? We'll just sit and look at her stupid face for 1 second. Guess what happened? She went back live as if nothing fucking happened. Like, she went live as if nothing happened on her backup account. She didn't even go back live on that account until later. Yeah, she said goodbye. Goodbye. I mean, it's getting so bad that the minute she wakes up, she is hitting that live button. Before she even opens her fucking eyes, she is hitting that live button. It is really, really gross and dumb because, well, it's Faith. What can I say? It's his Faith. I know I have... Hold on, because I have a whole bunch of stuff here on with her. Or was it this? I can't remember. Oh, and our little fake Tourette's girl, she's been like crashing out all fucking day. And it's been quite hilarious to watch. Nope, that's not it. This is what happens when you have a unscheduled live stream. Right, Garlic? I know. I'm not even looking at the chat. I've noticed on replay she's still in bed going like, yeah, she wakes up right in bed. She wakes up, doesn't even open her eyes and hits the live stream button. It's absolutely gross. My goodness, Garlic. I wonder if... Let me see. Yeah, I'm trying to... I didn't have anything prepared because this was a non-prepared... This was just, hey... Like, I have a lot of stuff here. I just don't... Oh. What was this?
Thanks for calling Lakeland Manor. This is Diana. How may I assist?
Oh, yeah, this was hilarious. Hold on.
For reasonable accommodations request.
How long was the first one? Because I screen recorded these.
For reasonable.
Yeah, we can watch some of this. You can't see Faith, but so her mom told her that she had to get off TikTok, right? So, and this was a couple days ago, actually. So Faith decided she was going to run away from home. So give me 1 second here, and I will pull that up because while she was live, it's going to take a few moments. Okay, but while she was live, I have the cat that's crying, and he's not crying. He wants more treats, and he's not getting more treats right now. What was I saying? Fucking ADHD. Yeah, you're trying to open that cabinet door. You didn't think I could see you. I caught you red-handed. Squirrel. Fine. Fine. I will give you a freaking treat. Yes. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so she decided she was gonna try to run away. And so she sits on TikTok for like 20 something minutes. There you go, my love. Sits on TikTok for calling all these places, asking if they had availabilities, and a lot of these places were apartment complexes. She knows she cannot live in an apartment without 24-hour fucking care. I know. My goodness. It works every fucking time. What can I say? What can I say? I am a sucker for my cat. He is my master. I am his peasant. I probably have to close it out and restart it that way. He always gets his own way. Always. I know I put it in there. But anyway, so she starts calling all these places. And I don't think she was actually running away, of course. It was all for attention. She wanted people to feel bad for her. Oh, you poor thing. What'd your mommy do now? Oh, poor Faith. Not poor Faith. Fuck off, Faith. And then she was on again last night talking about how none of this is her fault. Everybody's mean to her. They're bullying her and harassing her and picking on her. She's done nothing wrong. No, she can't run away. At least I know my place. Exactly. I feel for her parents too. I do. Yes. Oh, grab the wrong one. Yes, and she has been telling multiple people in phone conversations that she wants her parents dead, basically. And not just her parents, but other people too, I guess. It's been quite dramatic lately in the faith verse. She is something else, let me tell you. Come on, update. Why is this not updating? Is it getting on my last nerve? Come on, so we can watch it. Ray did not delete his account. He just moved it to private. That's because he's a pussy. Poor little Ray's a pussy. I can't believe. Actually, I can believe it. But for Trevor to actually find out that his dad is scamming right alongside with Doug. Like they're both scamming people back and forth. But like they're like tag teaming each other in the scamming. That was fucking insane. Are you kidding me? He is not going to my son and asking for treats. That's crazy. He knows. I'm still trying to open this up. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there we go. Finally. About damn time. Now it's just got to load. Yes. Yeah, hold on. I was on the outside at the very beginning. And then in the second one I'll show, I was actually commenting along with that. Garlic would be a horrible president. I don't care what anybody says. Garlic is scamming the household members for treats. He also thinks divide and conquer works when Josh and I are like together in the same room, because he'll look at me and meow for treats, and when I say no, he'll look at my son and meow at him for the same thing. It's like, are you kidding? We're in the same room. You can't do that. It doesn't work that way. I just gave him treats. All right. Hold on. I'm going to go make my coffee.
Thanks for calling Lakeland Manor. This is Diana. How may I assist you?
Hi, I was wondering, do you have any vacancies?
For real. You need to chill.
At this moment, we have a wait list. It's about 2 to 6 months.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
No. No.
Did I put coffee in there? No. Garlic says, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, Curtis Diamantana. Yes, I did see that Kim was in the hospital. We went over that in Wednesday's live stream. What is going on? Okay, I'm over it tonight.
Thanks for calling Lakeland Manor. This is Diana. How may I assist you?
Hi, I was wondering, do you have any vacancies?
At this moment,
I have
we have
them
a wait list.
as
It's
well.
about 2 to 6
I recorded her live stream.
Okay.
Kim's live stream.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No.
Oh, you're fine, Curtis.
No.
All right, so just took off like a rocket. Okay. New merch shirt, garlic on the front, saying meow. He is. Curtis, he's gonna demand it. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Oh yeah, she's crying. She's pretending to cry. Oh god, her fucking mouth noises drive me insane. There was a lot of like just dead air in between these calls. So I'm trying. Oh, okay. So let's go to the shorter one because she's pissing me off. Oh, so that's awesome. The 18-minute one or the 8-minute one isn't here, but the long one is. All right, fuck it. All right, so that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So this was an unscheduled live stream. Anyways, I think I got out a chunk of what we were trying to do tonight. So everybody is aware of who this person is. He goes by the homeless tent guy or something like that on TikTok. Please don't join his live streams. If you can report him, that's fine. But other than that, let's not give him any views or attention. in a good attention kind of way. I am going to be doing a new series on my channel. It's since you guys seem to like story time on Wednesday, I'm going to start up a new series called Story Time with Reaper. I have already written out a short story. I'm working on it already. The only thing I do not have finished is the visuals because I have no fucking clue what I'm doing with that. I seriously doubt you guys just want to look at a black screen and listen to me narrate. But what I'm doing is it's going to be like short stories, different types of short stories, all humorous, involving scammers. The first one is Lisa. And instead of just reading her commentary out, I'm actually clipping her saying these specific things from multiple videos of hers. So you'll get my narration, you'll get where she's actually talking, you're going to get her actual voice. I've already had 2 people, well, actually all of my moderators and Dr. Dre himself, they've all read the short story. They both like it a lot. So I'm just trying to figure out what to do with the visual part of it, and then I can put it out. I don't know what to do visually for it. That's the thing. But as soon as I figure it out, you guys will be able to see it. I'll put it in a video. If you guys want it, then I'll do it. If not, tell me it's a dumb idea and I won't do it. You didn't get blamed for anything. I said, I don't know. They're talking about you in the chat. You keep running back and forth between me and Josh's room. What are you doing? Why are you being so cute? He's trying to be involved with this as much as everybody else. He feels left out. Anyways, we will still be doing a live stream tomorrow, though. It is Saturday after all. He's getting his exercise. Yes, absolutely. What? I know you want to be part of the conversation. Him and I had like the best 10-minute conversation today. It was awesome. He's getting exercise, but don't tell him. So yeah, we'll do a normal live stream tomorrow. Is Short Bus still in here? Short Bus, do you want to come up and tell everybody about your relationship with Faith? Can you be good? Good night, Dr. Dre. I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you tomorrow or later tonight. Now, you can come up for a few minutes if you want to. Because I'm going to end in like 5 minutes. So if you want to come up and let everybody hear your thoughts on your tragic... Oh, no, I will be liable for your mouth. I know you'll behave. I know he's raw, but he needs therapy. We need to help him through this horrible breakup with him and Faith. I am against the Olympics this year. They have cut into hockey season, and I'm pissed off. It happens every fucking time there's a Winter Olympics. Faith is moving in with him. I didn't hear about that one, Short Buzz. Oh, goody.
I don't know if I can see anything for the chat.
I can read the chat for you.
All right, so what do y'all want to know?
I just heard that Faith was moving in with you.
Oh, no, I don't. I had to dump her. after she didn't want the crunchy peanut butter, or she wanted the crunchy peanut butter, but I don't like the crunchy peanut butter. It makes you raw, so I had to switch to the smooth, and she didn't like that.
My God. How did this even get started?
Well, you know, I love peanut butter, so it matches. And who doesn't like a wandering eye? I love a wandering eye. It whispers sweet nothings to me.
Oh my God, Short Buzz.
So, you know, and I didn't ever have to walk anywhere.
You sat in her lap?
Well, I mean, I kind of rode in the back. You know, we made like a little buggy she could tow me around in. That was kind of nice. But the peanut butter just got too expensive. Even after I like bought in bulk. And all they had was the smooth. And I wanted the smooth. And she didn't want the smooth. That's what it was. And she'd always look at other guys. That's what that other eye is doing, y'all. Don't let her trick you guys. Fellas, don't let Faith trick you. That other eye is looking at other men. She broke my heart.
Oh, so is it true she's still a virgin?
Well, that's neither here nor there.
Did you have to pay?
Well, don't ask questions y'all don't want to know the answer to.
That's true. That's true.
But no, I didn't have to pay. Well, I guess I did. There was a lot of peanut butter. You want to talk about a sticky situation?
Oh my God.
It was a whole sticky situation.
So you're
Sometimes
not
we
worried over the fact that she's more in love with Tay.
Well, you know, it makes the breakup easier because that's kind of lame.
Yeah, because she's still trying to break those two up.
I know, but lots of therapy though, so we're doing okay. Lots of medication, lots of plants. So I love plants. So, you know, we're doing good. And Blue Waffle, you know, that's still going around. So
Blue Waffle Mafia.
yeah, you know, penicillin. What a great medicine. It only burns a little bit now when I urinate.
Oh my God.
So we're doing good.
Did her parents like try to intervene, or were they happy to like push her out the door into your ranch?
Well, no, her parents came in. Her dad watched in the corner. Her
Mm.
mom kind of joined in on it. It was a good family time. A lot of family fun.
Considering she did say that her dad and her mom taught her how to masturbate.
Yeah, see, it was just some family fun, you know. We played Yahtzee while we did it. You know, it's just whatever.
What the fuck?
And maybe Twister was my favorite. Have y'all ever seen Faith? Faith is really good at Twister, y'all, because she can't feel her legs, so you can bend her any way you want.
You know she can walk, right?
Well, I don't know now. You know, that dog gave it to her pretty good.
Sudsy would like to know what it was like changing her diaper or taking it off.
Well, I actually didn't have to go there. You know,
That's
I got
good.
lucky with that. You know, I think that's a reason why I had to switch to the smooth peanut butter. Because it give me a
Less
Vietnam
messy?
flashback. It'd give me corn and stuff is crunchy. You know, gross.
Oh my
Just
God.
nasty. It was a bad time.
Oh my God. Yeah, Jif is the best.
It is the best. You get off in a jiffy.
Oh my God. I mean, I'm actually proud of you. You've not said one thing that will get me banned yet. So thank you.
Well, I've been getting a lot of restrictions over on the other side. I've only been over there for like 3 days, and I keep getting in trouble.
I wonder why.
I just keep getting in trouble. And I can't talk. We can't talk about coffee over there anymore.
I know people are getting banned for talking about coffee. Like,
Yeah,
what the
Skills
fuck?
got banned for talking about K-cups.
Yep. But yet these scammers can scam the shit out of people.
That's what I'm saying. It makes no sense. I don't
But
understand
yeah,
it.
you can't talk about coffee on TikTok without getting banned.
So I've just been cussing up a storm tonight. So
Oh my God. Well, thank you for coming up. I'm gonna end. Do you want to do speed dating with Short Bus tomorrow?
hit a 4 in the chat.
4?
That's my favorite number. I love the number 4.
Okay. Hit a 4 in the chat if we should do speed dating with Short Bus tomorrow. Oh, Claudia is allergic to peanuts.
Oh, that's good. I already got rid of it all, so we're good to go. Are you hot? You can't be ugly. Guys, I'm shallow. I'm shallow as fuck. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm real shallow. Like, I ain't trying to be mean or nothing, because, I know where I stand. I'm about a solid 4, but I'm still shallow.
We've got lots of 4s going across the chat right now.
Look, if Faith can get a good-looking girl, why can't I? That's not fair.
Wait, what good-looking girl did Faith get?
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying that some of these other dudes can get, like, these butt-ass ugly motherfuckers can get these good-looking women. Why can't I?
So Louise asks, is 4 your favorite number because that's how many wheels Faith has?
Oh, shit. She's actually got 5. She's got a stabilizer.
Oh,
she tipped
really?
yeah, she tipped over a lot on 4 wheels.
Oh my God. We are, Claudia. We are all going to hell on the same bus.
Well, it's warm down there.
It is, yeah, that's why I don't want to go. I hate the heat.
And I'll never need a lighter.
So you find Faith to be a 5?
She's well now that I caught that wandering eye, that one eye. She's about
Looking
a 1.
at other men.
Yeah, she's about a 1. If I could go into the negatives, I would, but that's not nice.
All because she looks at other guys with that one eye?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's why I dumped her. And the whole crunchy thing. I didn't like crunchy anymore.
So your girl can't even look in the direction of another man.
That's what I'm saying. I'll beat the shit out of someone. Not the girl, but the guy.
Thank you for clarifying that.
I'll be like, you want to go, bruh? I'm right here, bruh.
Oh my God.
I'm like cats and a dog. You be looking at my woman. Look, especially if I land like a 6 or a 7, especially if I'll beat the shit out of somebody on sight.
Oh my goodness.
Not really. I really wouldn't. I'm like 4 feet tall.
You're taller than that.
Maybe. Nobody will ever know.
Nobody will ever know. I will when I come back to Texas and come see you at the ranch.
Well, that's neither here nor there.
Exactly. Me and Kelly are going to raid your ranch.
If Tim can fake having no legs, I can fake being short.
But wait, Kim never said she had no legs.
No, Tim.
Oh, Tim. Okay.
Yeah,
that
if he
is
can
true.
Fake no leg, if he can fake no legs, then I can fake being short.
I'll
use maxi pads.
Frognator wants to know if you're 4'5" with boots or off or no boots.
I actually got lucky. It's without my boots.
Oh.
So it makes me maybe 4 feet 6 inches with my boots on. So it's all even. We're good to go.
Claudia says she's a natural redhead. Does that make her an 8?
Man, that's scary as shit. I was always a sucker for a redhead. That's scary.
That's awesome.
But man, look, I told you, I'm a dirt dog, so I really don't. If you're hot, you're hot. I don't give a shit.
Oh, wait. When did Gabby say she was going to Texas, and why?
Look, I'll stop that quick in a hurry. I'll do something drastic, and y'all got to bail me out though.
Oh, okay.
She ain't welcome here. This is the best country in the world, and I said what I said. Country.
Curtis said that Faith fell in love with you because you're a tripod.
Well, I mean, I am 4 feet tall, so yeah, technically, I do extend.
Oh, never mind. Oh, wait. Froginator corrected Curtis and said no, Faith is the tripod.
Oh man, she's about as big as one.
Mimi is moving to Texas. Oh, good God. That means Danny and Gabby are gonna roll in next.
They best not come here. Mm-mm.
Good
They
luck
can go
to
down
all
to
of you.
Houston. They can go, okay. Look, Houston and all South Texas they can have, and Austin. They can have.
No, because
that's it.
I live in South Texas, so I will be going back to South Texas. I don't want them there.
Well, I don't know what to tell you then.
And
West Texas is off limits.
Yeah, West Texas is completely off limits. They can have East Texas. I'll keep the South Central part and West.
That's fair.
Okay. They can have the rest of it.
Yeah, they can. I don't care about nothing.
Sorry,
else.
Kelly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Kelly. Well, she's tougher than I am. Kelly's tougher than I am, so she'll beat her up. I don't think if they come here, they wouldn't last. I'm telling you.
No, they wouldn't last. There's no way in hell they would.
If they, I don't see how they lasted in Florida that long. Because Florida's, boy, it's rowdy out there.
Well, they don't leave their house very often.
Well, that's true too. And she did try that wig on to try to go out of the
Jesus.
house. That
Wait.
wig was hot. That wig was
So-
hot.
The wig that Gabby is wearing, is that because she doesn't want people to recognize her? Or like she really thinks people think she's that famous?
Yeah, well, yeah, she thinks she's famous. I mean, she really, because she's like, well, I thought if I go out, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
she's so, but you can still tell by her shape, though. You can't miss that.
Yeah, I know. I
They're
was gonna
just really,
say.
I mean, you know, I ain't got no problem with some big girl. Look, like I said, I'm a dirt dog. I don't give a shit. If you're good looking, you're good looking. I don't give a fuck. But you gotta, they're not proportioned right. Like their head's real tiny.
They're really not.
Their head's tiny. That 61 IQ must have done something. Look like a Zika virus kind of head.
Oh my God.
Like a Zika virus noggin, you know? I don't know. It's just wide on all sides. It's just a weird shape, man. And when like individual butt cheek moves when they walk, it's like go doom.
Oh, I know. And both Gabby and Danny, their eyes look like ball sacks.
Man, don't even get me started on that. They waddle. I mean, I waddle too, but they waddle. They got that waddle down. Like that song has got a whole new meaning to it.
Oh my God.
Somebody needs to do that. They need to clip them waddle and put that song in.
Nikki, Gabby does not look amazing in that wig. That I feel bad for that wig.
I don't know. I thought it was hot. It looked cleaner in her hair.
I mean, it was cleaner than her hair.
I don't see it, man.
That's
What's
a
that
fact.
smell like? What does that smell like? I gotta know.
I don't.
I do. Scratch and sniff.
No, yeah. Short Bus is so like determined on having scratch and sniff for the internet. I say that's a bad idea.
My sniffer doesn't work that well, so when I smell something, I get excited. Kind of makes my bird stand up.
Oh.
But it was bad when that wig wasn't near as dirty as her hair. And she puts her deodorant on her shirt. What happened? What'd I do?
No, you can come back. It kept saying that my microphone was disconnected, but I don't know why. Because it wasn't disconnected. Well, I'm going to end anyways. I can't believe. So it is saying that my browser has lost connection with my microphone. So I'm just going to end because I'm getting pissed off. Thankfully, this was not a planned live stream. Anyways, Garlic took me hostage, right? Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow night for a actual planned, scheduled live stream. And we can go over more faith. Hey, money swipers. Garlic is holding her hostage for treats, right? That cat has had more treats than ever before right now. Anyway, good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. And we're going to do maybe an hour of speed dating with Short Bus, and definitely go over more faith, because there's a lot more to go through. Trust me. And some cake. We're going to watch some of Miss Cake. And we might watch a little bit of Ray Ray, so you guys can get acquainted with who Ray is on TikTok, because he's another one, another scammer. But anyways, good night. See you guys tomorrow night. Bye.